We always had the back of our mind as a team. We're playing for the country, we're playing for Nelson Mandela. This is what I was wearing on the day. Nelson Mandela, like 20 minutes before the Rugby World Cup final started, Nelson Mandela walked into our change room as a big surprise for us. And the change room went dead quiet. You could hear a pin drop. And with a huge smile on his face, he said to the team, hello, my fellow South Africans, I'm here to support you. And I want you to know that I'm your biggest supporter today. And the whole South Africa stands behind you. And then he walked around and shook everybody's hand and as to say, well, congratulations and good luck for the game. And Francois Pienaar stood up and he said to the team that enough said. Nelson Mandela was in our change room. Let's go out there and make Madiba proud. And you know what? The rest is history. We won the Rugby World Cup. Being a rugby player as a so-called black or coloured player in South Africa was challenging times because of apartheid. You know, you were not allowed, for instance, we go and play with them. You sometimes have to change on the bus because you were not allowed to go and change. The aftermatch functions, you would go straight on the bus and go home because often it was the aftermatch function was only for whites. You know, you wanted to compete and you wanted to prove to everyone that that we as black people can also play rugby and be at the best in that sport. You have to prove every single time why you need to be in a team.
Can't wait for the attacker to come to you. Members, line speed, drive with the legs, Gertly, hold him up for the turnover. Come, roll off it, you stop.
Rugby will always have the power to unite people and to bring people together. Everybody forget about the politics, what they have at home, what they don't have at home. They think about the Springboks, they think about rugby, they think about just be happy and socialise. And that is what rugby brings to South Africans.